Hey guys, it's Steve with EGS Productions, and I'm here with Onrie Kompan. How you doing today?
Steve, I'm doing great. Thanks.
Good. Thank you for visiting Michigan. How's it treating you besides Chicago?
Outstanding. Love
Good.
it.
Good. Safe
Very
drive
neighborly
up?
town. Safe drive up.
Excellent. So how's the Comic-Con been treating you? Everybody coming up? I see you have a bunch here on display that we'll talk about here in a minute.
Yeah. No, things have been great so far. The show's kicking off to a great start. And it's been great.
Excellent. I know we talked a little bit before we started the interview about your likes for TV and movies. What do you prefer when sitting down and watching TV? Whenever you get the chance.
I like shows that have like really big stories that kind of push everything forward. You know, that have great writing, dialogue with characters feel real. One of my favorite shows is Spartacus and Stars. I really love that. I also like when shows have designated beginning, middle, and end. I don't like shows that run on forever.
Gotcha. So when you're running into Mad Men that we talked about, into the 7th inning of the season, what we're going on to now, you watch it on a weekly basis. Have you started that right from the very beginning of the series, or did you finally catch your way up?
I caught my way up, like, I think once the 3rd season kicked in, and I got caught up on it, and then, you know, and it's a perfect example of a show that there's a lot of things that I'm not too thrilled about, but I mean, you know, that's just my personal opinion. It's a show that's kind of dragged on, but I guess one thing I'm guilty of is once I start something, I kind of have to see it through. So I want to see what happens in the last episode, which is airing this Sunday, and I'm hoping they'll wrap it up next.
Now, speaking of guiltiness, I know you're a big video game. You love to play Grand Theft Auto 5. What is your big guilty pleasure that you love to be in that game? It's okay, be honest. Be honest.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. As a motorcycle shop owner, I love stealing big cars and hitting motorcycles on full speed.
Okay.
I love seeing them fly off the bike and flying into the air or dying and stuff. I also like doing drive-bys on motorcycles.
Oh, there you go. Well, at least you don't do that in real life, being a motorcycle owner.
You know, I'm too clumsy to do it.
Okay.
Not clumsy enough to hit a motorcyclist, but too clumsy to be on a bike.
All right, so enough about video game, TV, and everything popped up. Let's talk about what you have on the booth here for display. Tell me something about that.
All right, so this is my comic series. It's called Isun Shin. It's a trilogy of comics. It's broken up into 3 separate arcs. Each one contains 4 issues. So the book's about a Korean admiral that battled the Japanese in the 1500s. He's on number 10-1 against them, and he beat them 23 times in a row without ever losing a single battle. This is all based on true story. So we currently released the first 4 issues of our book, and folks can come here and buy it for just $10, and I'll sign every book for them. Or they can go all out and pick up our graphic novel, which features support by Stan Lee on it. And it has over 50 pages of extra content, including a director's cut, interviews with the creative team, and character profiles in the back. It's going for $25, and I even hook people up with a sweet deal. Folks will come by and pick up the graphic novel, get a free poster, 2 stickers, and I sign everything for them. And we're now working on finishing up the 2nd arc of the series. It's called Isun Shin Fallen Avenger, and we just released the 3rd issue of it. And we're currently doing a Kickstarter to raise funds for the 4th issue, which is going to be a double-sized book, and it concludes the 2nd arc of the series.
Excellent. So besides the 4th issue coming up, what else do you have working on? What's in the works for you and your team?
Yeah, well, I'm working on another book right now with a different team, which I'm hoping will be released later this year. It's about the story of my grandfather's life, and I'll tell folks more about that soon.
Okay. When the news comes out, of course.
Yeah, we're finishing it up, and then we got to find a publisher and stuff like that. Because I self-publish this, and it's too challenging. And, you know, I have to find a way to do it.
Right. Now, being a self-publisher and everything that you have involved into your investment into the comic book series that you're working on right now, do you want to kind of relax a little bit, get a lot more people on your platform so you don't have to, like you said, get a publisher so you don't have to worry about publishing yourself? Is that a really hard task for being somebody from Chicago?
It's really about the financial burden more than anything. I'm ready to do the work. You know, I'm not looking to take a step back from anything. You know, it would be nice to focus more on the creative aspect of it, but you know, in all honesty, like I don't think this is a book that will find a publisher. I think it's just something I gotta keep pushing on my own. And as sad as that is, because I don't have distribution, I have to come to conventions and tell people about the book. So, you know, you never know, things can change. Maybe one day, you know, publishers will have a different mindset about this book. But you know, right now we just have to keep pushing and get it out there. we've built a loyal audience, and we want to deliver.
Awesome. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for the time.
Steve, thank
And
you.
like always, please visit our website, everydaygaming.society.com. Check out Mr. Kompan's work. It'll all be on there. Also to link for the Kickstarter for this campaign. Thanks for watching, guys.
Max on Kickstarter.